Okay, so now we've had a look at searching our data and sorting our data, and you've had a chance to have a go at that. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to create a nice report. So we can take this data and we can make it look really nice and have a printed out version, and we can actually add searching and sorting onto that as well, but I'll show you that afterwards. So firstly, to get our report up, we just click on the table here. You don't need it open. Okay, so I could close that. Click on our table and we just click create and report, and then we get a basic nice printout here. Okay, to change the printout, there's basically three things we can do. We can change the colors and the styles. So I can click, say, on this top bar here, so you'll notice it's loads of boxes, and if I go to format, I can change the background color there. Let's have green. I could take the individual boxes and I can change the background color. I'll make that one blue. I can change the font color and style, and you can really do kind of what you want here with this stuff. If you select any of these, you can change the colors. Now notice if I change the background color of this one, okay, it does the whole column. Okay, if I click here to do the whole row, okay, it kind of does rows alternate. Okay, so you have to be a little bit careful of what colors and things that you're actually doing. But you can play about, you can change the colors and the styles. The other thing you might want to do is change this word here, TBL dinosaurs. TBL stands for table, so it's a table of dinosaurs. That's just the way we write things in a database. So if I double click on it, highlight it, and I'm just going to change it to dinosaurs, okay, it looks like a lot nicer information. The third thing we can do is we can add an image in. Now you've got a little placeholder here for an image. Okay, unfortunately, if I go to Google, I've got an image saved already, sorry, up already. If I right click and copy that image, and I right click here, there's still no option to paste. I've got one that says background image. Again, it only says browse. I have to save my image, so I have to right click and save image as, and save my image. So I'm going to save it onto my pictures folder as Raptor. Okay, now I've got two options. Either I click on this one, I go to design and I go insert image, browse, and I find in my pictures my Raptor image. It will come up, it's quite big. So to sort that out, what we need to do, we need to right click and go on to properties, and where it says mode, size mode clip up here, we need to change that to stretch, and it will drop to the right size. Okay, so I'll show that again. Right click, report properties, not report properties, sorry. Right click, properties, and then change the picture mode. If we go to format and use the picture there, we can use a background image. So if I do browse on my background image, I know I've already got some pictures of dinosaurs on here. No, I haven't. I've got a picture of a dinosaur there. So if I click OK on that, it takes a little while to come up, but there we go. I've got the background of a dinosaur. It's a really big picture. Again, I can right click and go properties. Okay, and if I think I need to right click and go report properties on this one. Okay, and then picture dinosaur, picture alignment center, size mode clip. Let's change that one to stretch, and that will drop down to the right size. I could also have that one tiling yes, and then if we change it to zoom. I don't think this is going to tile actually. This one's too big. But there we go. We've got that one. So this time I right clicked and I went report properties, and I went down on the format to this one, picture tiling, and picture size mode. I'll put it onto stretch. So there we go. We've created a nice printout. Okay, we've added some images in, we've changed some words, and we've changed the colors. So the last thing I said about was sorting and searching. So sorting, you can't really search, but you can sort. If we go to design, we've got grouping and sorting here. So if I click on that, I get something at the bottom. So I can add groups. I can split it up by groups, or I can split it up, or I can sort it. So sorting is quite easy. We just go add a sort. I'm going to sort it by length, and it starts from smallest to largest. I'm now going to add a group, and that's what we need, a group. So let's add a group for period, and you will notice it now splits to Cretaceous, Triassic, but Cretaceous again. That's because we've got the sort on. So if we get rid of this sort, let's drag it down. Okay, so I've just dragged it below. Now I've got group on period. So I've got Cretaceous. There's my Cretaceous dinosaurs. Jurassic. There's my Jurassic dinosaurs. And then here's my other dinosaurs. Okay, so I can group on headings and I can sort it A to Z after that. Okay, so that's your next task. Create a report, change the colors and the styles and writing, pop a picture in, and group and sort it.